name's Simon. If you happen to be new here, this channel is all about motorcycles, adventure, camping and touring. And we're continuing our adventure of the Rise of the Phoenix Season 2, which is the Round Australia trip. I'm heading down to Sydney and I'm going to be really roughing it tonight. My campsite is in the CBD of Sydney, but I'll show you that when we get there. This is just another motorway run because unfortunately I was really slack this morning and lazy and just couldn't be bothered getting on the road early like I should have done. So I'm taking the motorway down to the city, so I can avoid, you know, lots and lots and lots of backcountry roads with 80 speed limits and that sort of thing. I really wanted to go down through Wollombi and Laguna and then take the old Pacific Highway all the way down into the city. But I plotted that out on the TwatNav and yeah, that was telling me I wasn't going to get there until like 7:30 at night, and it's like, no. I want to get there. I'm hungry. I want to get there and, you know, get food sorted and get my camp set up.
I know one thing for sure. I've never been so close before. You were truly my love, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover. It was never built to last. It's one way or the other, no way in between. I ain't getting any younger, and you will stay forever a dream. You were truly my love, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover. It was never built to last. So throw it on the fire. Let us use the open door. We're at the end of the rainbow now. What the hell are we looking for?
Okay, so I said I'd be doing it a bit rough tonight. This is my campsite. Bathroom. Messages. Strange colour for the wall tiles. They're pretty little tiles, so they're tiny. TV with a lovely welcome Simon Porter on it. And the bed. And we're up on the 13th floor. There's like a nightclub bar sort of thing down there, and it's really loud when you're outside. Sounds really good. Can't hear much of it now, which is great. Anyway, so I've got some editing to do. I've got food to arrange. I need food. I'm starving. Obviously I eat a lot, so and I really need to get out of these squeaky boots and these sweaty dry rider trousers, because today was only about 20 degrees, but I sweated all day with wearing them. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the morning. So looking straight across Sydney Harbour here, and we've got the Opera House, and over the other side is Luna Park, the theme park. I think that's the oldest theme park in Australia. I'll get some details about it and put up for you later on. But we're just in Circular Quay, which is where all the ferries come and go from, and just over the other side there's the International Cruise Terminal. Which is actually visible where that blue boat is that's going across there right now. And the International Cruise Terminal is that tall building that's under the bridge at the back of the ferry here. The audio later on, but I just figure, well, why not actually get some of this just walking around? Yeah, look at that. He's got one of them, yeah. Actually, I'm also going to be able to get that protest that's walking up behind us. That's the best thing about this, though, is like, I don't have to do all with it.
No one knows who's being filmed.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking great, isn't it? That is a serious camera, though, isn't it? That's quite a lot of money's worth.
Yeah. Which is Ghost 1, which is the same but a bit smaller. It's by Michael Clark now.
Okay.
Cricketer.
Yep.
And I think he's in a bit of strife at the moment.
Well, at least it's not Russian boats hiding in Sydney Harbour.
I know.
Something I find very interesting, though, is that, you know, obviously you can see the Prime Minister's residence and the Governor General's official residence there. And, like, you could literally just turn up at the dock there. I'm sure you'd probably get people with guns turning up there very quickly.
That boathouse has got all the security out there.
Yeah.
And I must say, this time was one of the best in my life.
Thank you.
I can't say how many troubles I saw and how many stories I heard. I have to do what I can do.
Hello, Mr. Bob Ukraine. Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
And I must say, Ukraine became
These are the local residents.
Well, you know,
Thank you.
I actually, my opening of season 2 was actually supposed to be me riding the bike in the Mardi Gras parade.
Yeah, right.
I'd arranged it.
I saw that in there.
Yeah. And it just didn't happen because of the floods. maybe God didn't want me to do it. But like that was going to be, well, you know, and the whole sort of spiel of it would have been, well, Itchy Boots has done a safari in Southern Africa, On Her Bike's done a safari in Southern Africa. I decided I'd do a safari in Sydney. So here we've got bears, otters, cubs, twinks, you know, and just, and that would have been...
I'll just stretch and all that and do the same.
Yeah, that's it. There you go, so we're currently down in Circular Quay in Sydney, just wandering on around, and you've already seen I've walked around the Opera House, and I'm going to tell you a bit more about that when I do the video editing. But I've been wandering around talking with Rob from ThrottleDownUnder, and we've been having a great chat about all sorts of things, and it's really kind of cool being able to do that. Because, you know, he's a more experienced YouTuber, he does motorcycle reviews and car reviews and all sorts of stuff, and it's great to be able to get somebody else's input on these things and to be able to, you know, just kind of, I don't know, learn from people with more experience than me, learn from people with larger viewer bases than me, subscriber bases, that sort of thing, and to be able to slowly sort of, you know, improve and, I don't know, change the way I do things over time. And like if you've been watching my channel from the beginning or you've watched the earlier videos and so on, you'll see that there's been progress as I've been, you know, putting out more and more videos, and things are coming out smoother, things are coming out better. And, I mean, you know, it's all about just improving over time, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to walk up to under the Harbour Bridge there so we can have a bit of a look and then wander up into the rocks. It's a lovely afternoon. It was raining and horrible this morning.
Porque a composição.
An interesting little statue here, and it's of William Bligh, 1754 to 1817. And William Bligh was at one point governor of the colony of New South Wales, or the colony of Sydney, and he's also well known for the mutiny on the Bounty, which was his ship, the Bounty, and excellent navigator. Not necessarily a nice person, but excellent navigator. And if you're interested in his navigation skills, I'll put a link in the description of the video, but after the mutiny he was basically put into a rowboat with several of his other crew members who didn't want to participate in the mutiny, and he navigated from the middle of nowhere to where they could get help. Pretty strange man, but yeah, weird, interesting history. But we're going to take a bit of a stroll through the rocks, check out some of these gorgeous, gorgeous old buildings here, and maybe, if we're lucky, learn a bit about the history of Sydney. So one of the things that makes Sydney interesting as well is that under the current city of Sydney is a place called the Tank Stream. Now, I'm staying in the Tank Stream Hotel at the moment, and unfortunately you can no longer just wander into the Tank Stream. There are tours done twice a year, and you put your name down for it, and then they have a lottery as to whether or not you can actually get in on the tour, which is a little bit disappointing, because if you just want to do it so that you can make some YouTube content, yeah, good luck. However, the entrance to the Tank Stream, or one of the entrances, is actually directly opposite the entrance to the hotel. And it says that it was presented to the people of Australia and the people of Sydney as a gift to have entrance to the Tank Stream, which has been buried under Sydney, well, ever since Sydney became a modern city, realistically. actually tried to get into the ridges just here for accommodation, but they were booked out. Real shame. Gorgeous old building. Right in the middle of the rocks. The Sydney Harbour Bridge up in the background there. And all these old buildings here, like they're all old industrial buildings.